In this video, we are going to be setting up your Auvoria Prime account, your Gearbox, MyFXbook, and broker account. Now, with that being said, you guys can choose any broker you guys want as long as it has 1 to 500 leverage, as that is what Gearbox works on the best. Auvoria Prime does not recommend any brokers. It is totally up to you guys. Now, I do have my personal broker in the description down below if you guys want to check that one out and create an account. Now, with that being said, we are going to start this video. You guys click the link that was sent by your friend, and you guys will scroll down and select options. Once you have gone here, you will select bronze, and then you'll select the month. Add to cart. You guys will have a total of $209. There is an $80 activation and academy fee, as that is a one-time fee. Afterwards, you guys are only paying $129. Now, I do want to briefly explain the VPS fee. That is also known as the platform fee. Now, your software is running up in a VPS cloud, thus allowing your software to be managed from anywhere around the world as long as you have a laptop or a phone. Now we're going to proceed forward to the checkout page. Now you guys will fill out all of your information. Now before I move on, I just want to show you guys down at the sponsor, there has to be a name. If there is no name, you guys can type in the compound lifestyle, as you guys can see on the screen. Once you guys have typed in your card information, make sure to select the boxes with the little red sign here. So I have read and agree, and I confirm I'm 18. Then you guys will select place order. Now that the account is made, you guys will click on my account. And then you guys will be brought to a video. You guys are going to want to pause this video and watch this 1 minute and 20-second video. After watching this video, you guys will click continue, and you guys will have to sign this document. Okay, so now that we signed that document, you guys are brought to this AP Academy page. Now, in this video, we are not going to be watching these videos, but it's very important that you do after watching this video. Moving forward, we are going to go to AP Marketplace, click on Switch Tools. You guys are going to select Choose My Tool, and right here, we are going to select Gearbox. Now, if you live outside of the United States, you have an option with just Gearbox. Gearbox MAV stands for Manual Approve Version. Since I do live in the US, I do have to approve all of my trades. But if you're outside of the US, you guys get the fully automated version. Once selected, you guys will come down to choose my product. Once your product has been chosen, we will select Launch VPS. And you guys will be brought to connect to my VPS. You guys then will enter in your broker. Like I said before, I do use KOT4X, so that is what I'm going to type in. Once selected, you guys will click create my VPS. All right, so now as you guys can see, it says congratulations. We do have to wait about 15 to 20 minutes for this to be created. In the meantime, we are going to be setting up your broker account. So like I said, I use KOT4X. There will be a link in the description if you guys want to either use this broker or check it out. Remember, it has to be a 1 to 500 leverage and preferably an A-book broker. Okay, so now that we created our KOT account, you're going to go over to settings, and you guys are going to enable Authenticator app or SMS. In this case, I do have the Authenticator app. So once you select that, just hook it up to your phone, and then you should be good to go. Once we do that, you will go over to My Accounts. We are going to be creating a demo account. And again, 1 to 500 leverage, selecting whichever balance you want to do. For this example, we are going to do $5,000, and then click Create Account. Now, if you guys are going live with your funds, you do have to deposit through Bitcoin. And to do so, you'll click on Deposit Funds, click on Bitcoin. I do not recommend Instacoin. They do have a very high fee. So you guys can use any other exchange like Coinbase, Cash App, or Binance. Once you have purchased your Bitcoin on any of those exchanges, then you will come here and select Bitcoin. You're going to do whichever currency you guys are in. I am in USD. And then however much you guys are planning to start with. $1,000 is the minimum requirement for Gearbox. So $5,000 will do. You will click redirect me to payment. And then you guys will be brought up with a Bitcoin address. What you guys are going to want to do is go over to Coinbase, Binance, or Cash App, whichever exchange you guys have, and you guys are going to purchase Bitcoin on that exchange and then click withdraw Bitcoin. And then once you guys click withdraw Bitcoin, you guys will be prompted to a wallet address. You guys will copy this wallet address, go over to your Coinbase account or Cash App, and then click withdraw and paste this address and then transfer funds. Okay, so once you guys have done that, this screen will pop away and it will bring you over to a page like this, and it will say waiting for approval. Now I will say it does take 15 minutes to an hour to approve, but once approved, your funds will come up in this folder, also known as your wallet, and this will say $5,000. Once this has some funds in there, you guys can then go to my accounts, create a live account. So select ECN, whichever currency you're in, and then however much leverage, which it is going to be 500. Create account. Now, if you guys don't have funds, it will look something like this. You guys cannot do anything. So now that we have our demo account created, and if you guys did create a demo account and there is nothing down here, that is simply because you cannot have a demo account down here. It is sent to the email that you created with your KOT account. So now that we have our account created, our demo account, you'll go over to MyFXBook, create an account with MyFXBook. Once you guys have created an account, you guys will hover over portfolio and click add account. Now MyFXBook is a third-party website where you can hook up your trading account to, and it will fully track your account. Thus, you can share this with your friends, family, random people, and get them on board with creating a passive income stream. Once you guys get to portfolio, you guys will go down to add account. You guys will select MetaTrader 4 auto update. And then you guys will scroll down and type in your name, Chris Hagerman. And then you guys will type in Gearbox. This is so that you know which software you are using with Auvoria Prime, as they do have multiple technologies you guys can use. For the broker, I am using KOT, so type in the broker you are using. The server, this will be in your email. So if you guys are using a live account, you guys have live, live 2, or live 3. Again, that will be in your email. For this example, we are on a demo account. Now to get your account number and investor password, you guys will go to your email. Whenever you guys go to your email, you do have a trader password and an investor password. We are going to be using your investor password, and then click create account. This will take a second, so just be patient. Okay, so now that your account is created, we will go over to set privacy settings. You guys will go over to verification. And what you guys are going to want to do now is go to your phone, download the app MetaTrader 4, abbreviated MT4. So once you guys have the app downloaded, you guys will select the app, go to settings, and then click new account, log into existing account, and then up top you guys will enter the company or server name. In this example, I'm using KOT demo, so we will select demo. Now for the login information, it's the same exact information that we just did on the MyFXBook. For the password, we are going to be using trader password. We are not using the investor password, as the trader password is your master password that has control over your full account. Okay, so now that you guys are logged into your account, you guys can go to trade and you guys should see the desired amount you guys picked. So for this example, I did do $5,000. Now we are going to go over to settings. You guys are going to click on your name up top where it says your account number and then KOT demo or KOT live. Once you guys click that, you guys will go over to the right and click those three little dots. And we are going to change the password. And we're going to change the investor password. Your current password, also known as your master password, is the trader password. So type that in. Once you guys have typed in your trader password, the new password will be the password that is on your MyFX book. So as you guys can see what I'm highlighting here, you're going to type that in on your phone as a new password. Now it is cap sensitive, so make sure you guys include that as well. Once you've typed in that password, you will select change, and then your phone should vibrate and say the password has been changed. So now that we have done that, we are going to copy this password, update password, and then we are going to paste. Now, if the OK is grayed out, you guys will go right here, right in front of the password and backspace, and then click OK. After that, you will click close and then click connect. Now that your account has successfully connected, we are going to go down to account information. And for system type, you guys can put whichever you want. I like to do technical. Trading type, you'll do automated, and then you will select save. Once you click save, you're going to click on account without portfolio, and you're going to click edit account. And then you guys are going to come over to permission and select public on each one. Now, if you guys don't want to show your balance publicly, you guys can turn that private and still have everything else public. But I like to be fully transparent with my friends and family and random people looking at my account, so I just show them everything. Next, you will select save, and then you guys will come up to MyFX book and click on that. And then you guys are going to hover over portfolio, click on your name and Gearbox, and you should see your account fully set up. So as you guys can see here, it is verified. Otherwise, we could not make this public. You guys will see your starting balance, and you guys will see a bunch of trade history once we start getting trades. Now, this link right here, you guys can copy and send this to your friends and family if they want to see your results, if you're sharing this with them, or you can have this on your social medias as well. Okay, so now that we set up your MyFX book and your broker account, we are back on Auvoria Prime, and I feel like it's been about 15 minutes. So now we're going to select your VPS. Whoops, we have to refresh the account. Now you guys will select, please select VPS, and you should see your access pass. You guys are going to want to copy this password and then simply exit and click connect to VPS. Now you guys are going to be brought up to this page. It is going to feel kind of weird. That is normal and okay. It says press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to sign in. So on the top right here, we will click send Ctrl-Alt-Delete. You guys will be brought up to this trader. You guys are going to, on the top right click and paste. As you will see, it does populate here, and we will enter. Now you guys will see we have a bunch of charts right here. And if you guys do not have what says Gearbox, then you guys are going to go over to Auvoria Prime, all the way down to the bottom, click on support, scroll down, and submit a ticket. You guys will select your email address. You guys will agree. You guys will select your name and username. The subject, you will simply put Gearbox not on VPS, so like this. And then you guys will scroll down, and you guys can put the same on the description, Gearbox on VPS. In the priority level, you will put to urgent. General, you will put, yep, just leave that as general. Customer, that's what you guys are. You guys are not an affiliate. There is no product to select. Well, say not product related, then submit your ticket. Now this does take maybe 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes for them to reply, saying that your Gearbox is now on your VPS. Now, if your Gearbox is on your VPS, you guys will select Gearbox. Now, once this loads, you guys are going to click on Add New Broker. So double click here. And if you are using KOT, you are going to type in KOT-LTD and then click Scan. Okay, so once you guys click KOT LTD, you guys will be brought up to the 3 different servers. And depending on which one you guys are, for this example, we are on a demo account. Select demo and then click next. Now you're going to select existing trade account. And again, the same stuff we use for your MyFX book, we're going to use that for this. So go to your email and get your account number. And you guys can simply copy, and then on the top right, like we did with the password, we're going to paste, and you'll see that populate right there. For the password, you are going to be using your trader password, as this is your master password. You guys will select password. On the top right, you will do paste. Now you guys will click finish. And as you guys see here, my account is live. And down here, it should say some type of connection status. If you guys did not do this right, it will say no connection and it will be all red. As you guys can see here, if you guys go over to the trade tab, you will see your balance of whichever you selected. So the next step, we are setting up Gearbox. Now you guys are going to want to right click on these symbols. It does not matter which symbol you select. You are going to hit hide all. After selecting hide all, you're going to go up to this gold folder and click it. And then you're going to drag your mouse down here and you're going to double click. Once you double click, we're going to type in 15 pairs and I will have these on the screen in front of you. You guys can pause this video and type in each pair. Okay, so the first pair is NZD CAD. And then we are not going to do the dot mini. So we're going to backspace, enter. You're going to double click, enter in Euro CAD, backspace, enter. Next one is AUD NZD, backspace, enter. And you guys are going to keep doing this all the way until we get to the last pair. All right, so once you guys have put down all these pairs, starting from the top, we're going to right click, chart window. For each one, right click, chart window. Okay, so now that we're at the end, we are not going to chart US 30 yet. So now that we have all these windows popped up, in the middle of your screen, you'll see 4 boxes. We are going to click this, which will arrange all of the charts. Next up, we are going to click on the gold folder again, and then we're going to change each time frame to the daily time frame. So as you guys can see here, it says NZD CAD, H1. That stands for the hour 1 chart. We're going to click D1. So go to each chart and make sure it's on the daily. This is very important that you guys are on the daily time frame. Okay guys, so if you guys did this correctly, you should have 15 pairs on your screen. If you have more, double check. Make sure not to add US 30 as we are not going to be trading that pair. That is for our manager. So next up, what you guys are going to want to do is go down to Gearbox MAV, not Gearbox Manager. Gearbox MAV, drag it on a chart, and then you'll click OK. You guys will open up the chart and you guys will be prompted to this right here. Down below in the description, I do have a link to this address here, and you guys will go to this and type in this code. Okay, so once you guys type in this code, you'll click submit, and then you guys will click authorize user. Once you guys have done that, you can exit off this tab and this message will go away. Now what you guys are going to want to do is arrange your chart. And then you guys will scroll down here and we will add US 30. So right click on US 30 and chart window. Okay, so now that we popped up US 30, you're going to go to Gearbox Manager, drag that on US 30. Do not click OK. We're going to go over to Common. You guys are going to click Allow Live Trading and Allow Modification of Signals. You guys can leave this one alone and go over to Inputs. Once you guys click this, I like to drag this down just so I can see everything. Now, you guys do not need to fully understand all these settings. The one thing you guys do need to understand is trading lot size. This is essentially the volume that your trade is taking. So it is 0.01 per $1,000. For example, if you are starting on a $5,000 account, you're going to do 0.05. Okay. If you guys are starting on a $10,000 account, you'll do 0.01 or 0.10. If you guys are starting on a $1,000 account, you guys will do 0.01. Okay. Make sure you guys understand that before continuing. So in this case, we do have a $5,000 account. So we are going to do a 0.05. These settings we are going to leave alone. You guys are going to scroll down with the bar. And under take profits based on, you guys can leave this to Ghost plus Real. I personally have it on Real Trades Double TP. Next up, you guys are going to go to notification drawdown. You guys are going to double click percent and turn that off, as it's just going to send you notifications if it hits 10%. After that, you guys will click OK. Once you guys have done that, you guys will see all of the strategies. Now, for beginners, you guys will not use Insta or skip a level, as this is for more advanced users. But for the new traders who are using this as a total passive income stream, you guys can select Swing, Sniper, or Super Sniper. Now, to fully understand these strategies, you're going to want to go to the Auvoria Prime AP Academy videos, as the developer of this software does go over each of these strategies, including all of these settings. So that's why I said after this video, you guys are definitely going to go back and watch those videos. But for now, I like to use Swing. So click Use Strategy, and then you guys can minimize the charts. As you guys see, it populated on all of the pairs. So now Gearbox is scanning all of the pairs. Now, if yours has a frowny face, that means there is an issue and Gearbox is not allowed to trade. And in this case, it is auto trading is turned off. So we're going to turn that on. And now it is smiling. And as you see, the status should say trading. Now, if you guys are setting up on the weekend, it should say trading time not allowed. If it does say trading not allowed, that means then that simply just means that this says not allowed. So make sure it does have a smiley face. And to double check, you guys will come down to the expert tab and you should see successful all right here. You can see this moving. That means that Gearbox is working. So now we are going to arrange the chart. So at this point, we do have Gearbox fully working. And the last thing we're going to do is set up your notifications. So you guys are going to want to go over to Tools, click on Options, go over to Notification. You guys are going to enable Push Notification. Next, you're going to click on this MetaQuotes ID. Go onto your phone, open up MetaTrader 4. Once you guys have opened up your MetaTrader 4, you guys are going to want to go to Settings, chat in messages in the middle. And down below, you will see your MetaQuotes ID number. Make sure you guys type that in. And after you type it in, click test. Once you guys click test, on your phone should be a notification. Once that goes through, click OK. And now you guys will be sent an alert on your phone. And all you will have to do is click approve. Now to click approve, you guys will go to Auvoria Prime website, go to scroll up and then go to software notifications, click on trade notification. And this is where you guys will approve all of your trades. Now, since we just started our account, we have 0 trades, but this is where you will click approve if you are in the United States. Now to create an app on your phone, you guys will simply go to Safari. Once you go to Safari, type in Auvoria Prime and log into your account. Once you guys are logged into your account, on the top left, you'll click the 3 lines, and then you guys will click on software notifications, click on trade notifications, and it should bring you to the same screen that is on your computer. Once you have done that, on the bottom of Safari, you'll see the middle icon with the up arrow. You guys will click that, scroll up or scroll down, and then you will see add to home screen. Once you guys do that, you guys can rename it to software notifications, trade notifications, whatever you guys want, and then simply click add, and then on your home screen, you will see that app on your phone. You guys want to drag that next to your MetaTrader 4 app, just so it's nice and convenient. So you guys will get a notification from MetaTrader 4, but you guys will not accept from MetaTrader 4. You will then click on the Auvoria Prime app that we just created on your phone, log in, and then click approve. So guys, now that we have set up your Gearbox account, you can exit out of your VPS, and your MyFX book is already complete. Your KOT or demo account is complete, and you guys are set to go. So some very important things I want to let you guys know is that you are going to want to join the Telegram chat, link in the description. Download Telegram on your phone, as that is a group you're going to want to join, as that's where our community is and we all use Gearbox. And it's very important that you guys join that group, because I will send out messages and very important stuff for you guys to follow. And you guys can also post your results in there and invite all your friends, okay? So I just want to share with you guys what the website looks like. So now that we have your Gearbox and everything set up, you guys are going to want to go to AP Academy. Once you guys click that, this is where all those videos are at. So once this video is over, go back and watch all of these videos. Now I will say, whenever you guys are watching the Gearbox setup video, do not follow him setting it up. He does do other stuff. He adds more pairs. We do not want those pairs. This is an updated version of his version. So just follow it so you understand Gearbox, but do not follow the way he sets it up, okay? You guys will mess up your account. Just please do not do so. So moving forward, you guys can switch your tool every single week. So if you don't like Gearbox and you're more involved with this, you guys can switch your tool every single week for free. At the end of the week is when it will switch. So as you guys can see here, they do have other softwares. I am not very familiar with these, as I only do use Gearbox and Arrow. But you guys can obviously research these or ask questions in the Telegram. So moving forward on your dashboard, you guys will have a referral link, so you guys can refer this to your friends and family. You guys will have the option to join the AP Telegram. Very important. You guys can join all of this stuff. Auvoria Prime does have a market watch with a certified CPA, and he goes over the market. So if you're brand new and you want to tap into that, you certainly can. Right here is a P for P. So if you guys want to get your access pass fee waived, you guys can simply just refer 3 friends, family, whatever it is, refer 3 people with your affiliate link. And as long as they're paying, your access pass will be waived. Now you still have to pay that $30 VPS fee, but they take off the $99. So moving forward, you guys can upgrade your pass. Just go to shop, and you guys can upgrade to the silver if you guys would like. Moving on, the Auvoria Prime Connect again is where you guys can set up your VPS right here, and just click connect, thus bringing up your Gearbox account. So I do want to mention another thing, that the developer does weekly calls on Friday. So you guys can literally hop on those calls and ask any questions. Now, if you guys want more access to that, join the Telegram and then ask how to get there. Unless you've watched all of the AP Academy videos, they show you exactly how to get there as well. So the last thing is the support. That is where to submit a ticket if you have any problems with Auvoria Prime. And I think that is it. Last thing, actually, we do have an AP social. You guys want to connect your account to this and click authorize. On this page are all of the customers and team members here. So you guys can write here. You guys can create your own account. It's similar to Facebook. It's a really, really cool community. So if you have any questions, whatever the case is, you guys can come in here and kind of network with people. Really, really cool. Okay, guys. So there is one thing I want to really explain to you guys, and that is the expectations with Gearbox. So with Gearbox, you may get trades a couple times a week. You may not get a trade for 2 weeks. Okay. The reason that is because the markets simply have not moved yet. So Gearbox is a very, very precision-based EA or software. So it is very important to be patient with this and really just have the long-term vision. Okay, so the last thing I want to touch on with you guys are the expectations with Gearbox, Auvoria Prime, and having a long-term vision. Again, this is not a get-rich-quick software. This is simply, think of it like a accelerated savings account. Now, I see on average about 5 to 10% a month on your money. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys this compound calculator to really give you guys a vision. So let's just say you guys started with $2,000. That's what I started with. I actually started with 1,000. Then I did add a lot more. So we're going to do about 6.5%. And let's just say you guys add, $200 a month. Okay. So you guys start getting results on your demo account. You guys want to start adding to it. That is what I personally recommend. So for 1 year, what you guys are looking to do with Gearbox, this is hypothetical results. I'm just showing you based off historical data and other MyFX book accounts that this is what's possible. So as you can see here, we turned $2,000 with adding $200 a month into over $7,500. Now, if you ask me, that's more than doubling your account. That's incredible. But like I said, this is a long-term game. So let's do 3 years. So with adding $200 a month, you guys are looking to have roughly a $45,000 to $46,000 trading account. And if you ask me, that is amazing. Completely passive, clicking a button. Now, like I said, with Gearbox, you're going to have slow months. You're going to have amazing months. Now, the average is around 6.5%. So if you guys are having a slow experience in the beginning, like the first, second, third month of Gearbox, if you guys just be patient and look at the long run of this software, you guys will not be disappointed. Now, I personally have been using this for over a year now, and I can successfully say it's the best decision I have personally made. Now, I'm going to show you guys a 5-year plan. So with a $2,000 account, adding $200 for 5 years, you're looking at a multiple 6-figure account. Now, I know this is possible because I know a lot of buddies of mine who have been using this for roughly 3 years now, and they do have multiple 6-figure accounts. So I know it is possible. So I just really wanted to shed some light on this and the power that you guys have in your hands. Again, Gearbox is not a get rich quick. It's more of a savings. So I just want to have you guys, or I just want you guys to have that mentality. Now, one other thing I do want to show is every single weekend, you guys are going to reset your VPS. What does that look like? It's simply like this. Click on Reboot VPS, and that's it. Once you guys have done that, you guys will, once you have clicked on Reboot VPS, wait a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, and then click on Connect to VPS, and then just make sure that your Gearbox is working. Make sure that the frowny face is smiling, okay? If it's smiling, then you're good to go. You don't have to do anything. You can just exit out of your VPS. And the reason you reboot your VPS is for any Gearbox updates or VPS updates. It's very important you guys do this. So with that being said, that is all there is for this video. I want to thank you for hopping on this video and watching it all the way through. Make sure you guys join the Discord and the Telegram, as that is a very important community to be a part of, especially if you're new. So with that being said, reach out to your friend or your partner, whoever sent this to you, and let them know that you are good to go. You have everything figured out and you have no questions. Now, if you do have questions and you don't know who necessarily hooked you up with this, just join the Telegram and we would love to see you there. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the other side. Have a good day.